What's up, you guys? Isaiah with a Chance here, back for my next Transformers toy video review. And today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition Voyager Class Starscream from Transformers War for Cybertron. So for the package, you got this very cool open window that showcases Starscream, and you do get a video game image of Starscream. And here's his name, Starscream, next to the Decepticon logo. Here's the Transformers text logo there. And he's part of Transformers War for Cybertron, and he was made by Hasbro. On the side, you get another video game image of Starscream, and here's number 06. And you get another image of Starscream. So for the back of the box, you get Starscream in his robot mode, his jet mode, and he transforms in 27 steps, and he's part of Fuel for War. Fuel of War, my bad. And we have a little bio here, which says, Starscream and the Seekers are tasked with reactivating an accident energon bridge, which is cool. So for the package of Starscream, that's about it. So let me get him out here and see how awesome and video game accurate he actually is. So here's Starscream, open up another package, and also in his jet mode. And I have to say, the jet mode looks so damn accurate to the games. So I will say, in my opinion, this jet mode looks pretty damn good. It looks great overall, but there's some things I think there are like one or two things they should have done better. But starting off with the positives, the jet mode looks pretty good. I love the colors. I do like the colors for this figure. So the color scheme that they have for the jet mode is they have navy blue, some metallic silver, red, and one piece of orange, and mostly that's pretty much it. So that's all. So starting off with the positives here, with the positives here, or well, mostly for the negatives actually, a few negatives here and there. So the wings are probably a little bit too small, but I think in the games they were kind of big. But I really looked at it and I said, yeah, I think the wings were mostly bigger in the games. So in the War for Cybertron video game, the wings are mostly bigger, but for these wings are small. But I do like the colors for the wings. I like the metallic red and silver, the Decepticon logo slapping and centered on each wing on each side. And one more issue that I have, most likely, is the cockpit. I heard so many people say, oh yeah, the cockpit was mostly small in the games, but I was like, okay. But in the game, the cockpit was small, but as a figure, it's too big. I just wish they made the cockpit smaller, but the cockpit is something that I have issues with, but this is something that they should have vastly improved. The cockpit a little bit smaller than bigger. But I do like the nose cone that they slapping and centered on. I do like the nose cone slapping and centered that they add for the front of the jet mode. And I do like the top of these navy blue wings, which are really nice. And you have the Decepticon logo slapping and centered on this side and this side. And I do like these launchers on the back, most likely. So these look pretty cool. But like I said, there were some positives and negatives about the jet mode. But one more thing I want to touch on is this. When I looked at the model of the jet mode, these are supposed to these square pieces right here and one here, these sides are supposed to be blue. These square things right about here, these are supposed to be painted blue like it was in the game, but instead they painted it silver. I mean, it would have been nice if they painted it blue. It would have been really nice if they painted it blue, but instead they painted it in this metallic silver. But for that, I guess that's it for the jet mode. He does come with accessories. He does come with this awesome mace weapon, which I really like. I mean, I really like the mace weapon that he has right now. I really like the metallic purple and the silver, and he does come with the gun that he comes with. Like, I don't remember him using this in the game, so I don't remember him using this in the video game, but I might have to relook at the game I might have to relook at the games once again to see if he had this weapon or not. But the weapon looks pretty good. He does come with the backdrop. So here is So he does come with the backdrop that he comes with. Now this is actually in this video game animation style, which is really cool because this video game came out like in 2010, so that was 14 years ago. Now 14 years later, we actually, I'm looking straight at this, like this looks pretty cool. Look at which takes place on Cybertron. I actually like this backdrop. This looks pretty cool where it took place on Cybertron in this location right about here. It looks pretty cool. So then last but definitely not least is the menu. He does come with the menu like any other Transformers figure. Let me go ahead and get this open. So right here, so here's the instructions. It's literally up to you if you want to put him in robot mode or his jet mode, however you want it. So, but I guess that's it. I guess that's pretty much wraps it up for the jet mode and the, that pretty much wraps it up for the jet mode and the accessories. So let's get into transformation for Starscream. So for transformation for Starscream, it's quite simple. So first, what you want to do is go ahead and put these wings all the way back. Put them all the way back, just like that. So I think we'll start off with the legs. Starting off with is by taking this part off, which is kind of stiff to take off. Oh, there we go. And then next up, you want to grab this. You want to grab this part here. You want to grab this piece. Just push that down. Then grab the whole of the lower leg and push that all the way down, just like that. Then you want to go ahead and just tab that in. So it tabs in just like that, and close this up, take the toe out, there we go, take the toe out, do the same on this side, push this piece down, and you want to just push this all the way down, just like so, and you just want to just push this all the way in, close that up, and take the toe out, and now we got the legs all done. So for the upper body, you want to just, I'll just get back to these. Actually, you can just pull these out for now, leave them like that for now. Actually, what you want to do is grab these little wings, just rotate them just like that, and leave the rest of the backpack be for a little bit. Now we get to the arms. You want to just untab them and just straighten them out. Take this arm, untab that one, straighten them out just like that. Ooh, I didn't mean that. Okay, hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay, that was my fault. And then you want to just grab the arms and just put them all the way up. Next up, you want to just open the cockpit, just like that. Then you want to just untab these. Want to get your fingernail in there, I think. Sorry. Hold on. And then there you go. Now you can rotate this all the way down. Want to just open this back up, poke this out, rotate the head, and then you just want to close this up. Wait, you don't want to close it up yet. And you just want to straighten out the head sculpt, close that, and put this nose cone all the way in. And you want to just close everything up Just make sure everything is tabbed. So I just want to know, I'm just trying to see what I'm doing. Just make sure you tab everything in, just like that. I want to push this all the way down. And there you go. Oh, there you go. And then you just want to just push this down and straighten out these shoulder pieces right about here and just push them all the way out, just like so. Then you get to the backpack. Then you will get to the backpack, just push this down, fold that, and do the same for this side. Fold that. And then you grab the backpack and just fold everything. Oh, one more thing I forgot to do. Hold on, there's only one more thing I forgot to do. Hold on a second. Let me just... I'm gonna grab this and just push that in, push that in. And now you can just grab these, fold them back up, and do the same for this side. And now you can close the backpack up just like so. Sorry about that. But want to double check everything to make sure we're done. And it looks like we are done. So when you're done, there you have Starscream in this robot mode. So here's Starscream in this robot mode, and I have to say, the robot mode looks so badass looking, and way more accurate to his video game model. So with this, I think Hasbro did an excellent job. I think Hasbro and Takara Tomy did an excellent job. The way they picked this figure out of the video game and into a Studio Series figure, this looks way more accurate to the games. But like I said, there were some issues here and there with the jet mode, and I would say the cockpit and the wings. I mean, I like the wings, I'm not gonna lie, but I think the size for the wings could have been better. Better. But like I said, I think the wings do look good, but I think the size the size of the wings just really, it's probably like just growing on me, but I don't have any issues with what the wings look like. But the wings, on the other hand, like I said, they look pretty good. So as we check out the details, I like the way, I do like the way that the arms turned out. I do like the way the arms turned out. Like, I do like the silver and the navy blue for the arms. Yeah, I do like the arms though. Then you do get these really cool red pieces right about here, which is painted in this, and which is more red and less purple, which is this purple, with this purple right about here for this spot, and this one for this spot as well. But as we check out the back, no kibble whatsoever. Well, the backpack looks pretty clean whatsoever, but I mean, the backpack does look pretty clean, but for that, I do like the way I do like the wings on this. I do like these little navy blue wings, how they're rotated on his back. Looks really good. I mean, I do like the Decepticon logo on slapping and centered on each wing. But I'm surprised that this guy doesn't have a lot of kibble on his back. Well, he doesn't have a lot of kibble. I think the only thing he has is these, and that's it. But these look pretty cool. But as we check out the legs, the legs look pretty good. I do like the red and the navy blue and the metallic silver that's slapping and centered. That's for the upper leg, like for the upper legs, they're just painted red, and for the lower legs, they're just painted in this metallic silver, red, and navy blue color. And I do like the way they look. So they look pretty good. But as we check out the head sculpt, however, the head sculpt looks pretty good. I love the head sculpt. I do like I do like the gunmetal silver for the face, red for the eyes, and navy blue for the helmet. So with that, I guess that's pretty much it. So for articulation, he can look up a little bit, but the only way he can look up is to get this out of the way, and he can look all the way up, just like that. And I would just put this back in. But he can look up, just a little bit, and he can't really look down. Yeah, he can't look down, but he can look this way, he can look that way. He can move his arm, his elbow joint. He can move this arm. He can move this elbow joint. He can move his body. He can move his legs. He can move his knee joints. Ouch. And his ankle joints. And that is that. So with the weapons, with the mace here, I will plug this mace right here on this hand. And for the right arm, on the other hand, so for the right arm, it's really up to you if you want to take this off and put the sniper. Hold on. If you want to put the sniper, hold on a second. If you want to put the sniper gun on, his arm, or you can have him hold it. But for me, I would probably rather have him hold it. So just plug that back in. But one more thing I do not like is they don't have mushroom pegs. This peg is actually pretty too short, is pretty too small. I just wish they make the peg right here a little bit longer and put the mushroom peg right about there. That's something that they should have done, but they made this smaller. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just put this back into place, and you can just have him hold it just like that. And there you go. And now Starscream is ready for action to fight off the Autobots. So with Starscream, there were some things I like and don't like about the figure. So with that down, I guess that pretty much wraps it up for SteelSeries Gamer Edition Starscream. Like I said, there was some ups and downs with this figure, but I do like the figure. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, there were some things that they should have. I think there were some things that they could have vastly improved with the figure. But with that down, I guess that pretty much wraps it up for Starscream. I think that pretty much wraps it up for Starscream, and there's nothing much else to say. So be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, comment down below, and I'll see y'all on my next review for Sideswipe.